In Houston, we have our own language that outsiders might not be familiar with. For example, what go down means what's up, how are you? You feel me? Means do you understand where I'm coming from? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm talking about? Use when trying to emphasize the point of conversation. There are dozens of other examples, but these are just a few that are ingrained in every Houstonian's vocabulary, and no matter how far away we go or how educated we become, it will forever remain a part of us. You feel me? Southwest Alief, Texas, the area where I call home. There are many people and things that make this place a destination to avoid, but those same people and things are what make this place so special and why everyone who is from here loves it here.
Bringing it together, man, you know what I'm saying? Let them know we can do something, man, you know what I'm saying, to uplift the community, you feel me?
Coming together, you feel me? Something big for the culture, you feel me? Something big for A-Leaf, you feel me? I don't feel like I can change the world. If I can't change the world, at least I can change my hood, you feel me? And if I can change my hood, then maybe we can change the world, you feel me? But first it's gonna start right here in A-Leaf, you feel me? And I'm gonna do everything I gotta do.
Alief's motto is the friendliest and most diverse community in Houston. The diversity in the area is widely known throughout the city because Houston's international district is in Alief as well as the city's Chinatown, with a demographic that consists of 45% Hispanic, 22% Asian, 21% Black, and 10% white. All of these characteristics that made it recognized as one of the 25 super neighborhoods in the city of Houston. And with all those cultures come the food. Jovi's, a Middle Eastern grocery store where you can try baklava, tabbouleh, and falafel. Brenda's, a post-athletic event staple in high school. Tacos, tortas, and huge burritos. Rincon Criollo, Cuban sandwiches, Cuban coffee, and live Cuban music. La Union, known for the Salvadorian mainstay pupusas, eaten whichever way you want and always greeted with a smile. Africoco, known for some of the best West African food in the city. Jollof rice and a pho bin, serving the best pho in the city, located right in the heart of Alief. In my experience, the best way to learn about and value other cultures is to immerse yourself completely in it. Food and those restaurants that I frequented are a great buffer because it automatically brings commonality between two differing cultures. When someone of a different ethnicity sees you taking a genuine interest in food, try to enunciate words correctly, and ask for food recommendations, they will embrace you and assist you through your navigation of it. And now I'm going to tell you a little bit about my personal background and how I've come to be thus far. My mother was born to Henry Caldwell and Dorothy Lee Head in Galveston, Texas. She was one of 5 children by them and had my brother at age 16 and gave birth to me at age 19. My mother and father never got married. My father did, however, get married and have a child with my stepmom, who already had a daughter at the time from a previous relationship. Seen here are my stepsister, my half-sister, and my stepmom, along with their grandmother. As a dual sport athlete, I was exposed to many other positive sides of being from an area like Alief. The support I received from faculty, students, as well as peers from around the neighborhood assisted in keeping me down the right path rather than slipping through the abyss of the streets. When street life is readily accessible and you're able to fall to the wayside and be acceptable, it's easy to fall off track and get caught up. My cousin, Trenar Hill, got arrested in 2010 for aggravated robbery. His accomplice, a former high school teammate of mine, Dave Rogers, was shot and killed by the police during the altercation, currently serving 20 years. Davion Ross, this man murdered a teammate of mine, Kinsley Paul, in front of his son after he was led into his house, all because he wanted to take his car. All right, enough of the negative stuff. Let's talk about the positive side of Alief. Apple City Store. Entrepreneurs from the neighborhood banded together to create a shop that's for Alief, by Alief. Amina Abazari got accepted to 7 out of 8 Ivy League schools and now attends Yale U. Don Mallory Shinoki, a Harvard graduate who now writes for the ABC show Blackish. The Elsick boys soccer team won the first state soccer title in the history of the school district. Rashard Lewis, an Elsick graduate who went straight to the NBA from high school and has 2 NBA championships. Mike Bennett, an Alief Taylor graduate who won a Super Bowl with the Seattle Seahawks and is now a member of the Philadelphia Eagles, who has also written a book. Martellus Bennett, another Alief Taylor graduate who won a Super Bowl with the New England Patriots, who recently retired to focus on his animation studio and authoring more books. Jamel and Jamal Charlo, both are undisputed world boxing champions at their respective weight classes and are both Alief Hastings graduates. So, in conclusion, Alief is an area that forges people through fire, and you either come out hardened or the flames engulf you. But at the end of the day, it is a place where people care about each other, and they truly love the neighborhood. Where's